Welcome back my YouTube channel Mystery Coins TV. In today's video, we are exploring the fascinating history of this coin, 2004 South Africa 2 Rand coin. This coin is a beautiful piece of modern South African currency and an interesting collectible for coin enthusiasts around the world. Stay with us as we discover its background, design, historical importance, and the value collectors place on it today. The 2 Rand coin is part of the South African decimal currency system that replaced the old system in 1961. After South Africa became a republic, the Rand was introduced as the official currency, and coins of different denominations were produced for daily circulation across the country. The 2004 2 Rand coin was minted by the South African Mint, which is responsible for producing circulation coins and commemorative coins for the country. The Mint is known for maintaining high standards of craftsmanship and quality in every coin it produces. This coin belongs to the second series of the 2 Rand coins introduced in the late 1990s. These coins were redesigned to reflect the cultural diversity and natural beauty of South Africa, showcasing important national symbols and wildlife. On the obverse side of the coin, you will find the National Coat of Arms of South Africa. This design represents the nation's heritage, unity, and strength. Surrounding the coat of arms is the name of the country written in both English and Afrikaans. The reverse side of the 2004 2 Rand coin features a beautiful antelope known as the kudu. The kudu is one of the most recognizable animals in southern Africa and symbolizes the country's rich wildlife and natural heritage. The coin is made from a nickel-plated metal composition, giving it a shiny silver appearance. This durable material helps the coin resist corrosion and wear, allowing it to remain in circulation for many years. In terms of size, the 2004 2 Rand coin has a diameter of about 26 millimeters. Its weight is approximately 5.5 grams, which makes it comfortable to handle while also giving it a solid feel in the hand. The edge of the coin is finely milled, which not only adds to the aesthetic beauty of the coin, but also helps prevent counterfeiting. These small design features are important in modern coin production. Collectors appreciate the 2004 2 Rand coin because it represents a period of stability in South Africa's modern currency system. Coins from the early 2000s are widely collected as part of full 2 Rand coin sets. Many collectors around the world enjoy collecting coins from South Africa because the country produces coins with unique designs that highlight wildlife, culture, and national identity. The kudu design on the reverse side has become one of the most iconic images used on South African coins. Its elegant horns and detailed engraving make the coin visually attractive for both collectors and historians. Coins like the 2004 2 Rand are also interesting because they represent everyday objects that pass through millions of hands while quietly carrying history and national symbolism. Over time, some of these coins become difficult to find in perfect condition. Coins that remain uncirculated or have very little were often the most desirable to collectors. Numismatists often look carefully at details such as mint condition, luster, and sharpness of the design when evaluating the quality of a coin like the 2004 2 Rand. The demand for world coins has increased significantly in recent years, especially through online auctions and global collector communities. Some rare examples of the 2004 2 Rand coin, particularly those preserved in exceptional mint condition or part of special collections, can attract significant attention from collectors in certain collector markets and rare auction situations. A highly preserved and unique example of the 2004 South Africa 2 Rand coin has been discussed with estimated collectible values reaching around $1.2 million, depending on rarity, condition, and collector demand. It is important to remember that coin values can vary widely based on grading, authenticity, and market interest. Professional grading services often help confirm the quality and authenticity of valuable coins. For coin collectors, the 2004 2 Rand coin history. This coin 1995 2 Rand coin from South Africa. This coin is part of the modern South African currency series and is admired by collectors for its design, historical meaning, and unique place in the country's monetary history. The 2 Rand coin represents an important denomination in the currency of South Africa. It is used in everyday circulation and is also collected by coin enthusiasts around the world who study rare varieties and special editions. The year 1995 was a meaningful time for South Africa. The country was experiencing major changes after the end of apartheid and the beginning of a new democratic era. Coins minted during this period reflect a new national identity and unity. The 1995 2 Rand coin was produced by the South African Mint, which is responsible for manufacturing the country's official coinage. The Mint is known for producing high-quality circulation coins and collectible issues. On the obverse side of the coin, you will see the national coat of arms that was used during that period. This design symbolizes authority, unity, and the heritage of the South African nation. The reverse side of the 1995 2 Rand coin displays the denomination 2 Rand, along with the year of issue. The design is simple but elegant, representing the stability of the national currency. The coin is made using nickel-plated steel, giving it a durable structure suitable for daily circulation. This composition also provides the coin with a bright metallic appearance that collectors appreciate. The diameter of the 2 Rand coin is approximately 26 millimeters, and it has a strong weight and thickness that makes it easy to recognize among other coins in circulation. Collectors often study the minting quality of coins like this. Details such as sharp lettering, clear designs, and well-defined edges can increase the interest of collectors and historians. Many coin enthusiasts search for coins from the 1990 South African series because they represent an important transition period in the nation's economic and political history. Coins from this era also highlight the cultural and natural heritage of the country. South Africa is well known for its rich wildlife and diverse landscapes, themes that often appear in its coin designs. The South African currency system includes several denominations such as cents and Rand coins. The 2 Rand denomination plays a key role in everyday transactions. When collectors examine the 1995 2 Rand coin, they often look for uncirculated condition pieces. Coins that remain clean, shiny, and free of scratches are usually more desirable in the numismatic market. Rare variations can also attract attention. Small minting differences, limited production batches, or coins preserved in exceptional condition can increase collector demand. Over the years, the coin has become a part of many international collections. Numismatists from different countries enjoy studying South African coins for their historical background and artistic designs. In the collector's world, certain rare examples of the 1995 South Africa 2 Rand coin have been discussed with extremely high estimated values. In exceptional stories shared among collectors, some rare pieces have been described with a value reaching around $1.8 million, especially when connected with unique rarity, historical importance, and perfect preservation. However, it is always important for collectors to verify coin authenticity and condition with professional grading services or experienced numismatic experts. The study of coins is known as numismatics. This field helps historians understand trade, culture, and economic history through currency. For many people, collecting coins is not only a hobby, but also a journey through history. Each coin tells a story about the country, the people, and the time when it was created. The 1995 2 Rand coin history. This coin, 1991 South Africa 2 Rand coin. This coin is not only a part of South Africa's monetary history, but it is also admired by collectors because of its unique design and historical background. The 2 Rand coin of 1991 was issued by the South African Mint during an important time in the country's history. South Africa was going through major political and social changes in the early 1990s, and coins from this period represent an important moment of transition. The South African Rand is the official currency of South Africa, and it has been used since 1961 when the country became a republic. The 2 Rand denomination became one of the higher value circulating coins, commonly used for everyday transactions. The 1991 2 Rand coin features a strong and beautiful design that represents South African wildlife and national pride. The design of the coin reflects the country's appreciation for nature and its rich biodiversity. On the obverse side, the coin displays the national coat of arms used during that period, along with the words South Africa written in both English and Afrikaans. This bilingual inscription represents the cultural diversity of the nation, The reverse side of the coin features an image of a graceful antelope, a symbol commonly used in South African coinage. The animal represents strength, elegance, and the natural beauty of the African continent. The year 1991 is clearly displayed on the coin, marking the year it was produced. Coins from this year are considered historically meaningful because they were minted just before major political reforms in South Africa. This coin was produced by the South African Mint, a respected minting institution responsible for producing the country's circulating coins and commemorative issues. The Mint has a long tradition of producing high-quality coins admired by collectors worldwide. The material composition of the 1991 2 Rand coin includes durable metals designed to withstand circulation. These coins were made to last for many years while maintaining their clear design and details. Collectors often admire this coin because of its elegant engraving and the precision used during the minting process. Even after many years, well-preserved examples still display remarkable detail. Another interesting feature of the coin is its edge design, which helps prevent counterfeiting and also adds a decorative element. Such features make coins both practical and visually appealing. The size and weight of the 2 Rand coin make it easily recognizable among other coins in South African currency. Its larger denomination also made it important for daily commerce. Many collectors around the world search for coins from the early 1990s because they represent an important era in South African history. Coins like the 1991 2 Rand are small pieces of history that tell a bigger story. Condition plays an important role in the collectability of this coin. Coins that remain in uncirculated or mint condition are especially appreciated by collectors and can attract greater interest in the numismatic market. Rare varieties or coins with unique minting characteristics may also become highly desirable among coin enthusiasts. These factors can increase their collectible appeal over time. Another reason collectors appreciate this coin is its connection to South Africa's wildlife themes, which have appeared on many of the nation's coins throughout history. Over the years, the 1991 2 Rand coin has become an interesting collectible item for those who study or collect African coinage. Its design and historical period make it memorable in the collector's market. Some rare or exceptionally preserved examples of the 1991 South Africa 2 Rand coin have been discussed with extremely high estimated collectible values. In special cases highlighted by collectors and online discussions, a rare specimen has been suggested to reach an estimated value of around $1.5 million, depending on rarity, condition, and collector demand. For collectors, coins like this are more than currency. They represent culture, art, and history captured in metal, making them treasured items for numismatic enthusiasts. This coin 1991 2 Rand coin history. This coin 2 Rand coin from the year 1990. This coin might seem ordinary at first glance, but its story carries immense historical, cultural, and numismatic significance. The 2 Rand coin of 1990 was introduced during a time of great transition in South Africa. The late 1980s and early 1990s marked the final years of apartheid and the beginning of the nation's transformation toward democracy. Each coin produced during this era reflects a chapter of change, and the 1990 issue is no exception. Struck in nickel brass, the coin has a warm golden tone that sets it apart from earlier silver-colored issues. It measures 26 millimeters in diameter and weighs about 7 grams. These physical features were carefully designed to create a balance between durability, recognition, and economy in minting. On the obverse side, you'll find the national coat of arms of South Africa. This emblem represents unity and heritage, displaying the lion, shield, and spear, symbols that remind citizens of courage, tradition, and protection. Surrounding the emblem is the country's name, inscribed in both English and Afrikaans, reflecting the bilingual identity of the nation at that time. Flip the coin over, and the reverse design immediately captures attention. The central image features a graceful kudu antelope, one of Africa's most majestic animals. The kudu has long been a symbol of elegance and endurance, and its inclusion on the 2 Rand coin emphasizes the deep connection between South Africa's people, land, and wildlife. The engraver of this design was Willie Myburgh, a renowned South African artist who contributed to several of the nation's coin designs. His skill in bringing the kudu to life through detailed line work and texture made this coin a standout piece in the country's currency series. The year 1990 appears just below the kudu, marking a pivotal moment not only in numismatic history, but also in national identity. This was the year Nelson Mandela was released from prison after 27 years, signaling the beginning of a new era for South Africa. Coins minted in 1990, therefore, carry emotional and historical value beyond their metal composition. Mintage numbers for the 1992 Rand coin were relatively moderate, as the South African Mint was preparing for future design and currency changes. Because of that, well-preserved examples are increasingly rare today, especially those in mint state or proof condition. Collectors around the world are drawn to the 1990 issue for its symbolic importance. Over time, many of these coins have been lost, circulated heavily, or melted down, making pristine examples even harder to find. When a coin combines rarity, history, and condition, its value can rise far beyond its original face worth. The 1992 Rand fits perfectly into this category. In the collector's market, the value of a coin depends on several factors: rarity, condition, minting errors, and demand. Some 1992 Rand coins have been discovered with striking errors, such as off-center impressions or misaligned dies, which dramatically increase their desirability among collectors. Now let's talk about value. An ordinary circulated 1992 Rand coin might only fetch a few dollars, but a rare proof-grade coin or an error specimen can be worth an astonishing amount. Certain unique or pristine examples have been appraised and traded privately for values reaching up to $4 million, a figure that astonishes even experienced numismatists. The extraordinary value of these rare coins is not just about scarcity. It is about what the coin represents, a symbol of a nation standing at the edge of transformation, a moment captured forever in metal. To hold a 1992 Rand is to hold a tangible reminder of South Africa's journey toward unity and freedom. Collectors treasure this coin not only for its beauty, but for the story it tells. Each mark, each engraving, carries echoes of a time when the world watched South Africa's history unfold. The coin has become a bridge between past and present, reminding us of how powerful small objects can be when linked to great events. For new collectors, the 1992 Rand is a perfect example of why research and knowledge matter. Understanding the background, design, and political context behind a coin gives it deeper meaning and can even lead to incredible discoveries hidden in plain sight. Today, the 2 Rand continues to circulate in modern designs, but none carry quite the same weight as the 1990 edition. It remains a shining example of how numismatics and history intertwine, transforming simple currency into a story of resilience and hope. So, the next time you come across this coin, 1990 South African 2 Rand coin history.